Whoa, we got an alpha here spawning right by the base. That's no good. Or is it good? Because then I can get some alpha business here. Let's take care of this dude. Okay, is that it? I don't want anybody else screwing up my day. So yeah, I was just heading back to base. I wanted to make some beer barrels. Because I want to tame some Chalicotheriums, if that is how you say it. Chalicotherium. Let's see, we got to dump off all this hide. We really need hide for good saddles. So I got this weird idea that I want to have. Why am I just not doing this here? Drop all this prime meat. There we go. There goes 235 prime meat. So I got this weird idea that I want to do kind of a male and a female of each, many different creatures for boss fights. So we've got some already that we can use. We've got pigs, yutties, T-Rexes, and all that kind of stuff. But I want to get into Carnos and maybe some raptors. A raptor army eventually would be really nice to have. Let's get rid of the sickle and other stuff here. So yeah, raptor army would be kind of fun to play around with. Drop those guys in there. And I want to make, yeah, some beer for some Chalicotheriums, again, if I'm pronouncing that right. Because we've got some pretty good saddles in existence for a lot of these things already. So we need like a male and a female of each, and then we need to go ahead and then breed them to get full imprint. So I'm going to have to think about this because I haven't done it for a while. So let's see what we need for a beer barrel. I'm pretty sure I haven't learned that guy yet. So let's look up that. I think we're going to go with the standard one. It's a lot of wood, but it's not too bad otherwise. And then I've got to look for irrigation stuff because I don't know how much of that sort of thing that I've built. Okay. So that shouldn't be too hard. So let's get into crafting here. Irrigation, so we need a water intake, right? Yeah, so let's build up. Yeah, I'm just going to get enough for 5, and then it'll probably be okay. So let's get one of those, and then we need, what is this one? That's inclined, and then straight, and I want one of these, and then I need some vertical ones. Don't know why. Maybe I haven't learned that for some reason. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so back to work here. Vertical. I don't know how many of those guys I'm going to need. So let's build a bunch of those. And then I think beer barrels are made in the smithy. Should have checked that out. Let's build 3 of those. So let's do that. Okay, so let's build 3 of those dudes. There we go, craft those guys up. And so that should probably be about right for what I need. Though I don't know, well, we're going to figure this out, don't worry. Okay, there's our 3 beer barrels. Originally I was just thinking I'd put it down here, but I think I have to hook the intake up to the bottom of the ocean, and that's just going to be kind of annoying to build. So I think we're just going to head down. There's a little beach over here and put our beer barrels in over there. I still have to grab the stuff to make the beer, but let's get this thing in the ground first. How many sharks do we have sitting out here? That's crazy. I think there's 3 right there. I shouldn't say it's too crazy because that's just the way sharks are sometimes. Okay, so there's our guy there. And then we should probably just need the 1 vertical. And then that's probably too high already, but let's then, did I build this guy? I did. There we go. And now I can put out my beer barrels, which I left in the smithy. Well, that's okay because I have to go up anyway and grab some berries and stuff here. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough berries. Let me go grab a mosh chops. Then I definitely will have enough berries. And why do I weigh so much? Well, I got all this fiber and stone. So let's get rid of this fiber and stone. Not fiber, but hide. Got a little bit of fiber and drop that stone off there. I don't really need that. And then beer barrels over here. Right? Where'd you go? Or did I put them in my inventory? Put them in my inventory. Okay. And then thatch. I will grab thatch. How we doing, buddy? Okay, here we go. Let's go grab some stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that. They're really cool creatures, but they take beer in order to tame them, which is kind of goofy. But, you know, whatever. It's Ark, right? And there we go. Otherwise, I looked up in Dodo decks, and I think it takes like something like 3,000 stem berries for for one if you don't have beer, which is like, I wonder if there's anybody in the history of playing Ark that has had the patience to use 3,000 stem berries or 2,000 or whatever the number was in order to tame one of these guys. Somebody would have to be pretty crazy to do that. Yeah, that is definitely not me, that's for sure. Okay, so now we've got everything. We had our beer barrels already. Now we've got our vegetables. Well, not vegetables, but fruit. And then, yeah, so we can get this going. The next thing we're going to go out is look for those other creatures, aloes, carnos, at a minimum, and then maybe some raptors and whatnot for fun. Okay, well, also I wanted to get a stego. I already got one knocked down. Let's see here. Kind of waiting for this to play out, but there we go. That was a 135. Okay, so he should be down pretty quick. Because I think this last one's a level 15 or something. But it is really taking a while. Okay, well. Yeah, why is it level 15 taking so long? Are you attacking anything else, buddy? Okay, so let's knock this thing down. So, stego's down. I thought I would cruise around the volcano because the volcano's just got a lot of really cool creatures that spawn around it. I think I could even use, like, what would be a good thing to use? I think I could use a scorpion. I think I could use some thorny dragons, which spawn around here. No, I can't see female. Okay. So we've got a male knocked down at the other spot. Unless it woke up or got killed by something. Oh, there it is. Okay. What are you running from? Okay, you're knocked out. What are you? You're asleep, whatever you are. Let's go take a look. It's probably not a very good level, yeah, if it got knocked out in one dart. So I'm kind of debating, though, what I want to use for... Oh, there's a cool colored stego. What do I want to use? Do I want to bother with using all my good stuff as far as kibble goes and all that kind of thing? Or if I just want to use berries or vegetables or whatnot. Also, I've got some of the elixir, so I can use that, but I don't want to use that on everything. I think I'm going to save that kind of stuff for aloes, if I can find any. Right now, we seem pretty polluted with T-Rexes around here. Maybe even a trike would be good, but a 20 and a 25 is not going to do it for me, so let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, but all these guys have like special abilities, which I don't know if they work on bosses or their minions very much at all, but it'd be kind of a fun experiment to see what we can do. Also, like some of the little portals, they're really small. Like it's going to be difficult to actually get T-Rexes in there, too many T-Rexes, so it'd be kind of fun to have a mix. Get rid of those guys real quick. Well, so we're going to fly around, see what we can find today. And now we got a thorny dragon, so that's cool. Let's see if we can knock this guy down. Oh man, we're going to need a lot of kibble if I'm going to be going on this much of a spree. So we got a male here, thorny dragon 145. I'm trying to go 145 and 150. Torpor's not so good on this guy. So let's see. Let's put the trace on these guys. And I think the stegos are going to be okay for a little bit here. I'm kind of thinking that thorny dragon's going to wake up pretty quick. So maybe I should just find some prime meat for that thing. Oh, we got another thorny dragon here. Hopefully we got a female that's high level. No, it's a 55. So we're going to have to gobble that one up. Get rid of her. There we go. And did we eat that thing? No, we didn't eat it. Let's get rid of it so we get some new spawns in here. There we go. Yeah, I think Thorny Dragon, we're just going to go prime meat. I think the way things normally go around here. Whoa, look at all these Pulmoscorpius. Hopefully they don't get into too much trial at 25. I don't know what that was, but it's not good. And what about you, my friend? 60. I'm just going to let those guys pass here. Let's eat some food. Okay, there's got to be some other cool stuff around the corner. There's always something cool. I am going to skip mantises. We're not going to go with a mantis. I don't think I have any saddles. And I need some saddles. Oh, a male one of these weirdos. I think we're going to give that guy a try too here. These will be fun for sure, if nothing else. So let's knock him down. These are a little bit more rare. Whoa. He's down like a shot. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to keep doing this, and then we're going to come back and see what we get here towards the end of the day. Back from my taming spree, and just a special thanks to our sponsors, which is you guys. Thanks for all your likes, subscriptions, and comments. I'll always love hearing from you guys in the comments section, so thank you guys very much. And so we had a Carno, so I brought him over. This guy sort of just followed me around. And then we got a couple Velenosaurs here. We got a 202 and 217 they tamed up. And then I've got everybody else in high otters over here. No, I put them in this guy here. So we got a couple Stegos. We got a couple Trikes here. What else did we get? A couple Thorny Dragons. That's a Thorny Dragon. There's our Carno friend. And then those are guys from before. So let's get our Carno out here first. Where's our Carno? It's hard to recognize all these guys. This guy. Here we go. So let's get him out, and let's get these two breeding. So this one's obviously been leveled up. This guy's been watching our base here for some time. And then let's get these guys breeding as well. Can't remember if they're ready to roll there. Okay, so next let's do the Trikes. I might not use the Trikes. We'll just have to see what kind of stats that they've got. So there's a Trike. The other issue was I was not able to find any aloes at all, and that's kind of a problem. I did tame a dung beetle while I was over by the volcano also. So okay, we got Thorny Dragons to go. Let's put these guys underneath the Gigas, maybe. There we go. There's a Thorny Dragon. So we got 217. And there's another one. So let's get this guy out. Okay. And enable mating. So that one's 224 tamed at. You guys are mating. And then we should just have. There's our dung beetle. Well, I did 2 Trikes. I had 2 male Trikes, right? There's this one. Is this a higher level one? That's a 217 versus a 224. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that those stats are better that we need. Hopefully the stats aren't all in food and whatnot. Let's grab this Stego here and this Stego here. So I was hoping to get some aloes, but maybe we will in a future episode. Okay, so those guys are breeding. I'm hoping to get this this guy here, a little wife for him. But I looked around for a while. I couldn't find anything. So I've got some eggs in here that I want to hatch out right away. Let's see. We got a couple... what are these guys? Deinonychus? Yeah. So we're going to hatch that one. Maybe. There we go. Hatch. Hatch. And then let's go ahead and accept these guys here. There we go. Before I forget, let's have these guys follow me this way. There we go. There's those guys. Not sure I'm actually going to use them. Don't know if I have any stuff for them. Okay, let's see. Which one? There was one I didn't want. I think it's this female. Or wait a minute. This one's got... Oh, this is Uranus eggs. Why do I have a Uranus egg in here? Okay, so we've got a male and a female Anki. So let's go ahead and hatch those out. Same color, basically. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've got a bunch of high-level Ankies, but I put all their stats basically into weight, so they're not going to be good for battling. So we are going to make a couple of fighting Ankies over here. So come on over this way, guys. Okay. There we go. And while we're waiting for those guys to slowly move through the earth, let's make some jars. We need some... I think we can make jars on our body. I don't think we need a smithy, do we? Yeah, there it is, water jar. Okay, so let's make 10 of these guys. And we'll just craft all 10. Because we're going to need these for the beer. Man, these Ankies are slow. That's okay. Come on, little friends. There we go. So these should be pretty good. Now I'm going to head down... Let's grab a bird here or something so I don't have to... we got 7. Yeah, we got 7 more to make. If I can just get to my bird, it'll be fine. Okay, this is the closest guy. Alright, so let's take you and let's go get some beer. So I just checked and we had... Let's see, we had 2 beer in each one of these guys. So we should have about 6. I didn't look at each of them, so let's go put that in there. Okay, so we got 2 beers there. Does beer spoil? No, it doesn't. Of course it's not going to spoil. It's full of alcohol. There we go. So let's do that. So I think this should be enough to tame at least one Chalicotherium or Cali or Chali. I forget what people call them. But I don't care. They're really cool sloth-like creatures, and I want one because they're actually, at least the last time I played with one, they're pretty devastating. So I'm hoping we can find at least one to tame today. And I just want to make sure that we've got... Everybody should have probably laid their eggs already. So let's check this guy. Look at all these giga eggs we got. So, yep, there's our Carno egg, and we've got everybody else. So, that's great. So, I'm just going to let those roll, and then we're going to take our beer. Let's put our unused water jars, because they're kind of heavy-ish, aren't they? Yeah, they weigh 5 pounds or 5 units each, and I don't need this thing or that. Those things. And, yeah. All right, let's head out. And the first one I see is a level 140, so that's awesome. But we got a lot of crazy business going on down here, so let's clear that out. Oh, more pigs. We don't want to get interrupted here with our passive tame and pigs. And oh man, I should have brought... I just thought of it. There's a Yeti. Let's get rid of that guy right away too. Could always use some lungs anyway from this guy. Get rid of you Carnos. Alright, well, that didn't take much. Looks okay around here. Let's grab this stuff. And let's get rid of this fur, because that's going to be pretty heavy. Should have dropped off this hide as well. Oh well. Alright, well, let's see if we can tame this thing without aggroing it too much. So I'm going to have... Oh, it's being attacked already, isn't it? Or, well, it's about to be attacked. Oh, it's a Purlovia. Better you than me. Okay, we got something going on up here. We got dire wolves. A couple of those dudes. Let's take those guys out too. There. Those guys are down. There's another Yeti. Okay, I don't think we'll leave that one alone. At least for the time being. Okay, where's our Cali? There it is. I think we're going to have to rescue it. Oh, we got one shot left in this thing. Alright, it murdered that sucker. Okay. So hopefully it's happy and healthy and all that good stuff. Gotta put our beer in the hot bar here. There's only 4? How did I miss the... oh, crud. Well, so let's put this away. And then let's try this. Okay. Does it get mad? Okay, it didn't. Which is perfect. It's mad. Okay, I guess it's done taming probably now. Okay. Haven't tamed one of these probably since 2018 maybe. So it's been a while. Let's go park up here real quick. And we'll check and see if this thing... okay, it's got 100% taming effectiveness. So let's see if it's done being aggroed. Let's see if I can take this elixir. So I'm not really sure how to use this with a passive tame. If I can or not. I don't know. Maybe... well, it's not going to matter. So one beer made it 44%. So it's really not going to... it only needs one more. So using the elixir for this situation with my rates is not going to be an issue. Necessary, rather. So hold on, let me take the trace off because it's making it hard to see if it's time to feed it or not. Okay, wait till it's hungry again and it's gonna beat me. Okay, so maybe it can get mad and beat the snot out of me. Holy cow. Oh man, I just drank beer. I've usually been keeping the blood packs in there, and yeah, so I'm all beard up now for the next 110 seconds or so. Okay, so what has going on here? Thing is no longer mad at me, so I think I'm gonna wait until I can actually see again. But I should. Do I have any blood packs on me? Okay, I can take that. Okay, hopefully this taming holds here because I got what I need. Okay, so got 2 beers. I don't have anything else. Let's put this away. Got my ghillie suit on. I'm freezing to death over here. Hey, there we do it. Now with the elixir, I'm kind of wondering if I need to use it before I feed it. So I'm gonna go find something else that's a passive tame and try that out. So we got a Cali 209. We got health is 5,500. Stamina is 1,100. Let's see. Weight 648 and melee 336. So let's put you in here. Oops. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. So let's put you in this cryopod and see if we can find you a male. That would be fantastic. And also, if we don't, we'll check back on our other guys and hatch out those eggs. They should be ready to go by the time we get back. Well, there's 3 of them. Hopefully they can defeat these wolves. I only got 1 shot here. Let's see if I can help them out at least a little bit. Okay, I only got rid of 1. Did not bring any ammo. Okay, they're looking like they're doing fine by themselves here. They're gonna go help out that guy though. Okay, they've given up. So let's see if we have any good levels around here. I've got a 50, a 25, and what's down that way? I think is that another 50? Oh, it's a male 150. All right, so we're just gonna test out this elixir real quick and see. Put it in our hot bar here. We're going to try it a couple of different ways. We'll see if we can feed it to them. No, we can't. But we'll also see if we can eat it. So I'm going to look at you and hit this, and you're mad. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's check to see. Nope, it didn't tame. So I think I'm just going to... wow, these guys are all mad at me. All right. Let's just head out over this way. Hopefully they'll forget about it. Throwing these big poopy rocks at me. I don't appreciate it. You guys done now? No, they're still. Look how they can really throw at a good angle. Okay, they've given up. So it doesn't look like I can use the elixir on them. I'm sure somebody's typing away down there in the comments about how to use them. How to use it on a passive tame. So let's just try eating it through my inventory. I'm going to try to go away through the back here. So they just keep turning all the time. So pop up my inventory and eat that. No, it's not working. Oh well. Maybe I'll learn from you guys what to do in the bottom. But I have to, before I go after that 150, I do have to go get some more beer. I've only got 1 beer left. Yep, and that is definitely not going to work. So I'm going to head back to base and get some beer. I have returned with my beer. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Let's put this away, and we're going to switch out. Oops, we're going to switch out our armor. Yeah, it's going to make me pretty darn cold, but we should be able to pull this off. I just saw it. There it is. Make sure this is the 150. Sure is. So let's go over here. See if we can do this without aggroing them. Gosh, they turn all the time. Oop. There we go. We'll run away a little bit. See if we're okay. Yep, we're okay. Excellent. All right, so we're going to stick around and do this. I had to wait around for the beer to form. So I think in the meantime, our Ankies and our Deinonychus are all adultified now, so that's great. Finally done taming for the day. So we got another Cali here. Let's take it out of the cryopod and start the breeding process over here. So behavior, enable mating, and enable mating over here. So that's good. Our Ankies are up. That's also very good. We got too many guys going on around, growing up around here. Now let's put the Ankies away because we don't really need them. We just need to level these guys up a bit. And they'll level up faster in the cryopod than they will just sitting around here while I'm not around. So let's get these guys picked up. Might as well do that with the Deinonychus right away. And let's do that. There we go. So we got a 140 and a 130. Not the best, but I've collected a lot of eggs, and that's the best I can do. Maybe you would like to be put in a cryopod first. And these things don't really have anything for health or anything. They're pretty much, well, I guess this one's got 1200. I think the other one had like 700 or something. And melee damage is 320 on this one. So this one's not too bad, but the other one only had like 700 health or something like that. And I don't have any high-end saddles for these guys, but I thought it might be fun to make them. Yeah, so this one at 130 only has 720 health. I think if I really want those guys for fighting, I better put them in. I better breed them for better stats. So we'll see what happens here. So we're gonna hatch everybody out here. Oh, that's our Yutyrannus. We don't really need to hatch that guy out. So there's our Stego. And let's hatch this one. And before we hatch those, we better look at all these babies. They're so cute. Okay, so we got vanilla. Why do we have 2 eggs? I didn't realize I had 2 eggs already. Or did we have 2 eggs? I don't remember now. Or just we have twins, but they're further apart. So it's a 221 female and a 221 female. So yeah, they should have been twins. Okay. So let's get these guys over here. And so we'll keep breeding because we need male and female. So we're going to keep doing that until we have what we need there. So this is our... Okay, let's hatch these guys out. And might as well hatch out that Yeti egg too. What the heck? Okay, cool. So we got a thorny dragon. Oh, look at the baby trike. Oh, it's so cute. I gotta look at this baby trike here. crouch. There we go. Aw, it's so cute. Thorny dragon's pretty cute too. I think that's the first thorny dragon I've ever hatched out. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Let's put this back on here because I still have to imprint on everybody. There we go. And there we go. And what else do we have over here? Hop up here. Hop up here. We got somebody's in there. Another trike. So we got twin trikes too. Let's get these guys over here and do that. So I think that's going to do it for today. We did got some pretty good successes out there other than not finding an aloe, but you know, I also looked around for thyla and didn't find one of those, but we can do that some more later on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and always appreciate those comments once again. We'll see you next time.